Hey everybody, what's up? I am back for my R&B Divas LA review. This is episode, what, 4? I think it is. I missed last week's episode. I don't remember anything that was worth talking about besides Kelly Price did not show up for the Broadway in the Hood performance, and then the guy who's over the Broadway in the Hood performance made them feel like they didn't even matter. Can you move to the side, please? Thank you. And then at the end of it asked them to sing a song. Nobody wanted to sing a song, especially Miss Dawn, who decided that no, I need rehearsal. I need to do my lip trails. I need to breathe in and out. I need to just do my rehearsal. I can't just be out here singing unrehearsed. And so she decides she won't do it first, and then all the other ladies follow in suit. The only lady that ends up actually being called on the stage is Lil Mo, and then everyone else comes on stage, you know, behind her. I only saw Shantae join in on the gospel song that they decided to sing, because everybody knows that when you go to Jesus, you can never go wrong. Now let me tell y'all something. As a person that is trying to get or aspires to the level of some of the vocalists that are on this show, I understand that it's important for you to have rehearsed. But at the same damn time, Dawn, over the past, what, 20 some odd years, if you have not been singing enough that you can get on stage and do what Lil Mo and Shantae Moore did, I don't know what the fuck to say to you, Dawn. Okay, I don't know what to say. But anyway, y'all, let's move into this week's episode of R&B Divas LA. Blue, 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 blue. I'm sorry, y'all. Remember they was doing the little scene where they had to do an acting scene? I just wanted to show y'all my acting chops. I could act my ass off. Think it's a motherfucking game around here. It's not. It's not. It's not for play at all. It's not. Anyway, you guys, Kelly Price has a hectic schedule, basically. She has things going on Monday through Friday and a little bit something on Saturday. So she does not have time to actually follow up on the, you know, not your mama monologues and not your monologues, whatever they want to call it, okay? I'm just going to say the monologue thingamajig, okay? Now, she doesn't have time to really follow up. So Shantae takes the head and is like, well, I'm gonna, you know, her and Shantae meet up, and Shantae is like, I don't know if you heard, but I'm going to be meeting with a guy. His name is Fred. What, you know, I'm gonna meet him with a guy, and he's going to potentially produce or direct the show. Kelly Price then voiced her opinion that she didn't like that because she didn't know him, and she feels like it's her brainchild. But at the same time, here's the thing: in business, you can tell whoever you want an idea. That does not mean that it is yours alone. Once you've spoken it into the atmosphere and you have not put any, you know, copyright, or you haven't put forth the effort to put your stamp on it, it is up for fucking grabs when it's about this bread, okay? I want to let everybody know that I feel as if Kelly Price is being, first of all, unappreciative. She's acting like a child, and this whole episode blew me to the fucking gods, okay, y'all? It blew me for past, you know, it just blew me out the fucking water. It blew me, okay? I don't understand. So let's get it on. No one knows how to start their monologues. Nobody knows where to begin, what stories to tell. And that's why Shantae Moore felt as if they should bring somebody in to help them organize their stories and their ideas and help them put it together, since it seems as if they're getting closer to the date that it's supposed to happen. I don't know how you guys have a date already, but nobody has a layout, or it hasn't even been produced yet. Kelly Price, you're sleeping. I honestly feel like this is all your fault, because if you had been doing what you were supposed to be doing, like, how do you make a whole dinner and talk about nothing else but this monologue thing, and then when everybody says we're going to jump on board, you don't do anything to then start the ball rolling to make it a good production? And I know how Shantae Moore and Lil Mo and Michelle feel. Everybody feels as if they are at a certain caliber, and they're not going to do anything assed out. They're not going to do anything that they don't know what's going on, or it looks cheap, or it looks, you know, it looks shitty. They don't want to do anything that looks shitty. Basically, point blank, period. So now we're going to take the initiative to get the ball rolling, okay? So Mo also met with Dawn and Kelly to tell them both about Fred, about his credentials, about the fact that he was from Philly, and then my people from Philly be real as a motherfucker, and that's how Mo felt. But she also had her reservations because he doesn't have any musical background. This is my thing. I have been in theater, I've been in musical theater, I've done a whole bunch of things as far as performing on stage and live shows and stuff like that in my years. I really have. Through high school, middle school, preschool, like I've literally been doing stuff like that my entire life. So let me tell you something. If you guys are performing songs that you already know, okay, you're performing your own music, you're not performing some new music, then nobody needs to know music. They just need to know how to create a storyline. They just need to know that this song should go here because it ties in with this storyline, and it makes more sense if this song goes here, and then y'all do this song at the end. That's the only thing. Nobody needs to know how to read music or have been through musical, theory. And that's a very hard class, might I tell you, music theory, okay? That is a hard class to take. I took that class at LSU. It's a hard class, okay? And I'm just saying that it's ridiculous for everybody to, be focusing in on that, because at the end of the day, y'all are singing your own music. Who the fuck is, what? You know the song already, bitch. I'm gonna put it in the prompter. That's when you start singing. Piano man cue, play the damn track, hot. 5, 4, 6, 8, goddamn it, sing a song. Like, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, they create a problem where there really shouldn't be a problem, if you ask me. But Lil Mo puts that aside because she like Fred flow, she like how he feel. So everybody, Shantae and Mo, have gone back to either Dawn and Kelly and told them about Fred. I just want to get that out the way because I want y'all to know, okay? I want y'all to know because I saw it. So I know y'all saw it if y'all saw the episode. Please believe me, okay? So, then Dawn goes around whining to everybody about, I don't know what to do. So she decides to go over to Kelly's house, and Kelly gives her the brilliant idea that she should sing Hold On, which lets me know that you're going to be singing in Vogue music. You're going to be singing already, pre-recorded, tracked, or played, just already written, not no new music, okay? It's not new music. This shit is old as shit, okay? It's considered classics at this point, okay? Bitch, hello, popcorn. So she's gonna sing Hold On, and right when she gets to the middle of the song, she's gonna be like, no, really, hold on, hold on. And I kind of feel as if Kelly, I know you thought that was like the diamond in the rough idea, but babe, if that's the best you can come up with, I'm gonna need for you to actually get someone who knows what they're doing to produce this. I'm just saying, she thought that was the best idea she could have came up with, and I was like, really? Okay, moving along. So then the other ladies go to Fred to help them start. Initially, it's just Shantae and Mo, and then it's another rehearsal where it's Claudette, it's Mo, it's Shantae, and it's Michelle. So that's everybody except for Kelly and what seems to be her lackey, Dawn. And when they finally do arrive at one of the rehearsals, they arrive late. And not only do they arrive late, but they arrive, Kelly, with a fucking attitude because she doesn't know why Fred is there. She feels like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is he, who are you? See, this is, I brought this idea to the lady, so I don't understand why you would feel like you have the job and no one has talked to me about this. And he was like, so nobody told you about me? And she was like, no. Lil Mo was like, bitch, what? I know I said something to you. And Shantae was like, did this bitch really just say that shit? So Fred know what he doing. He said, you know what? I'm going to let y'all figure this out. I'm about to go outside and smoke a cigarette right quick. I'll be back. So when he goes outside, it breaks down. Kelly and Dawn also, I heard Dawn, no idea about you. No idea who you are. And I'm like, bitch, you were in the room. You were in the room when Mo told y'all about Fred, and he was from Philly, and he was real, and he didn't have no musical background, but he's cool, and he's trying to help us produce and or direct the monologues. Shantae said, this is getting a little bit silly. This is getting a little bit silly because I remember I was walking down the streets when I told you I was going to meet with a man, to direct or produce the monologues or whatever, okay? I told you this already. So everybody, so bitch, you knew. And she was like, so is, Kelly's like, so is Fred fired? Is Fred fired? And, they're like, what, bitch? What? And then eventually Claudette is like, so who do you want to bring in to do this? And she says she wants to bring in Tory. Tory is the guy that did the, y'all, my lights all messed up right now, y'all. So Tory is the guy that did the what is it, Broadway in the Hood. And I feel like, so that's the best name you can come up with. That's cool for kids. That's cool for people that are just starting out, for kids, teenagers. That's cool for them, okay? But I'm going to need for you to come a little bit more stronger, Kelly Price, when it's something with all you R&B divas on it. Let's be real. Y'all, most of y'all are Grammy winning or nominated artists. Why would you want somebody that does high school plays to direct your monologues that could possibly be put on Broadway? Like, y'all, I was not feeling Kelly at all. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew from the very beginning that she was going to give me these goddamn Nikki Gilbert teas that I did not need and or want. I want to see those two long-haired bitches get in a room together. I really do. But anyway, so she says that at the end of the day is with the seen and the unseen and the done and the undone. But at the end of the day, my schedule is full no matter what. And it's like, okay, Kelly, we've all established that you have a lot going on, which is so, like, funny to me considering the fact that I have not seen you do not a goddamn thing since I seen you on stage kissing Whitney Houston the day before she died. Okay? I mean the night before she died. That's the last time that I saw you, and if that wouldn't have happened, I'm sure I wouldn't have known anything about whatever open mic night shit that you do, because I don't live where you live. That's some local shit. I want you to remember that. You're local right now, okay? And I also want you to remember that even though you did have a great solo career, and bitch, you hurt my feelings because that It Will Rain is my favorite bounce song. So y'all don't even get me twisted. More Money, More Problems with Kelly Price on it. Are you fucking kidding me? I love Kelly Price music. So for Kelly Price to come out here with this attitude, like she's just shitting on everybody in the room, and at the end of the day, her schedule is full no matter what, and the monologues do not have to happen. Bitch, you pushed and wouldn't stop talking about this shit until they agreed to do it. They're supposed to be trusting you, and you letting everybody fall by the wayside, Kelly. I am not impressed. You need to get your life together, bitch, because at the end of the day, you were just a friend of Whitney. You weren't Whitney. You weren't Mariah. You were her backup singer, okay? I just want you to get that back in your head. If I ask a random white person right now who Kelly Price is, I bet you they won't know. And that's how you know you've made it, bitch. When you're a household name with white people, okay? I asked them who Whitney and Mariah and Beyonce is, they raised their hand. Everybody know who that is. I say, oh, do you know who Kelly Price is? They're like, who's Kelly Price? Okay? I'm just saying, get your life. Let me get in my life. Get your life. I'm just saying. Also, like, cause she, you know, she's aggravating everybody. Shantae is just like, Fred has done a good job so far. I will move on and do this monologue with or without you if you don't want to participate. That's how she feels. Mo is like, Fred has a job because he's been here, bitch. Where have you been? Doing 99 things but have nothing to show for it. And I mean nothing to show for it because even though you've been doing all these things and your schedule is so full, bitch, where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Kelly? Because I ain't seen you until R&B Divas decided they wanted to come back out. I haven't seen you, babe. I haven't seen you, babe. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Stop it. Stop overdoing it for yourself. I'm just saying, there are some people that are allowed to act like a bitch. Kelly Price, my love, you have great pipes. You're a great writer. You're a great musician. But humble yourself, because at the end of the day, most people give 2 fucks. If that. And that's some real shit for you. And I'm just speaking as a person that's out here in the mass public, okay? I'm just saying, like, everybody knew that you was gonna be the bitch from the very beginning, so I'm glad you living up to your name. Give me all the drama I need to make my reviews good, okay? That's all I'm saying, because y'all know the drama makes the reviews better. But I make it better anyway, because I'm me. Anyway, I'm humbling myself, okay? Sometimes they're good, sometimes I don't think they're good. Y'all think they're good and I don't think they're good. But anyway, y'all, another thing that happened in the show was Claudette talked about her being raped, and she wants to talk about that for her monologue. And then also, what's going on with Mo is that Mo is trying to get her kids from Baltimore to come down here to LA. And her mom is like, bitch, you can go up there and ain't nobody trying to stop your music career, but the kids need to stay home. The name stays home, okay? The name stays home. What I told y'all, what's love got to do with it? Say it with me. Always applies. I'm just saying. Nah, the name stays home. The kids need to be home, God damn it. I feel as if I was kind of aggravated by the fact that it seemed like her husband, the only person that seemed okay with the idea was her daddy. Everybody else kind of was acting like, you know, acting like they didn't, you know, didn't want to support her moving to LA. And it's like at the end of the day, who the fuck is paying for everything around here? Because if it's Lil Mo, she needs to get her ass out there to LA and work. And if that means bringing her daughters with her, then by all means, bring the babies with her. Y'all, the light is giving me pain, y'all. I feel like, oh, I'm so dark right here. But then, oh, I'm so light right here. Like, rolling with the homie. I don't know. Y'all see me. Y'all gonna fuck with me anyway. Anyway, y'all, what else happened? That's about it. I'm really annoyed with Dawn, though, because Dawn was like, oh, but this is her brainchild. She brought this idea to us. And Shantae was like, first of all, bitch, I named it. And I'm the one that found to produce it. Like, it's just an idea. You brought about an idea. That's it. You didn't bring anybody a script, something copywritten. You didn't bring anybody that says, stamp on it, this is Kelly Price's for show shit, and nobody else needs to take initiative with this idea. Okay? Nobody said that. So, y'all, as far as I'm concerned, Kelly Price has blew me. Dawn has blew me, and they can both go sit their little asses down somewhere, because I tweeted the a little snippet of what the monologues ended up looking like, and if you ask me, it looked boring and it looked cheap. And none of the other ladies were involved except for Kelly and Dawn. So that should let you know where this is gonna go. Eventually, all of the ladies are gonna drop out of it and be like, man, fuck you and fuck the monologues. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the lighting. I love you all. And yes, I will be getting that LA hair video to you guys. So don't fret.